They think I'm a butthead, but they ain't seen me at my Beavis. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I gotta keep my mouse. So much hair. Gotta keep my mouse further away from the mic, huh? While I share my URL to Honey and to Monster Hunter. Hopefully. And then hopefully the people that I want to see will see. Now, do I remember how to access Creator Dashboard? I do. Holy cannoli. The Creator Dashboard is just awful. Alright, now I can see chat. So if anyone chatted before, chat again. There's so many pop-ups on this website. Hello. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, you can't see me? Well. How about now? I redid my desk setup. I don't know if I talked about this last time, but my monitor's over there. And then this monitor's here. So when I'm looking at Soulseer, I'm looking at you. But I'm like looking up at you, all like demure and whatever. But anyway. Look at me, I set up a scene. Can you believe it? I put myself in the corner up here because that's where the clock is in the quest. Yeah. So with that out of the way. With that out of the way. Making sure this shit's sent. Let me see. This will make good YouTube content. Me staring at my phone. Because I don't want to like tag a mod, but I want the mod to see. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Discord sucks too. Wait, no, Discord's fine, I'm stupid. Is that the situation? Hello! Honey the Rupee. Sorry, I had to go find one of the guys I've played GU with in the Monster Hunter server that Ruby so graciously invited me to last time. Yesterday they said that they would love to come watch if I streamed EX Soulseer, so I had to go back and find their message and then be like, eyes emoji? But anyway, let's begin, because I still have a little bit of prep I gotta do too. Can you hear me okay? I think I watched a little bit of my last stream, and I can't talk too loud because it's almost 2 a.m., but I want to be hearable. And also, I hope my controller clicking isn't too loud, because this controller is loud as brick, but, okay. So, I was trying to go an immunizer angle, and that wasn't working, so I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit here. That might be the only cleanup I'm doing. Hello. Yeah, I showed it before. I was like, look at this, I set up a whole scene and everything. See that? What do you know about that? My plants. I did this last time also, but and I don't have any graphics. I need to like make graphics. Because I'm just my folder of images for stream and stuff is like hasn't changed since like 2018 or something like that. So, but yeah. Um, I'm probably not gonna like have a whole lot to say once I get into this. I should go attack up, honestly. I've been going defense up because I'm scared, but I'm gonna stop being scared. Oh, insurance, perfect. Thank you, I appreciate it. So basically, this is the hard version of Soulseer Mizutsune, and I have to explain the premise here. All right, not about the fight, about me and why I'm doing this. I'm doing this, one, because I want to be better than I am, but two, because in the GU Junkies server, if you solo an EX without Palicos, then you get a roll, and it will turn my name pink. So, here we go. I'm gonna try to like be serene and sort of like flow like water or whatever. So I don't know how much yapping I'll be doing, but the goal is to beat this within the next like 2 hours. And if I beat it with like a significant amount of time left, like before like 4 a.m. or whatever, then I may go back and start trying to relearn Drill Tusk Tetsukabra, because I beat that fight solo, but I beat it with Palicos, so it doesn't technically count. Otherwise, I would probably have a red name right now. But I am going to be playing scared a little bit. I learned a little bit by watching the speedrun, or a speedrun, but I'm not, like, good yet. So, like, Stu was recommending that I enter Rage as often as possible, but I am afeared. So I'm not going to do that, but I've learned a lot over the past couple of fights. The gimmick here is basically that if you touch the bubbles, it goes into rage mode. And also this tail slam will kill you, basically, but it also leaves him very open. This is a nothing move. I'm gonna try to take more swings at body parts that are not the head, just for the damage. Trying to navigate the fucking bubbles, bro. He's doing that so fast. I missed. Oh. I thought that was, oh, I'm so tired. Wow. I keep forgetting the other thing I was gonna do is, bring... Why's my stamina regen so bad? I was going to bring, like, mega dash juice or something to try to, not have to use well done steaks to restore my stamina. Or I was going to bring Farcasters so that I could return to camp and safely eat well done steaks. But I didn't do either of those things. Look at that, though. See, that move is like so free. I'm getting a lot of neck shots today, which is not at all... That was a mistake. Oh my god. I'm always like scared of that move, and it never even gets close to hitting me. Except for that time. Should probably heal. Tank the bubble. Oops. Okay, there's rage. This is okay because we need to learn rage. That was bad. Okay, I'm okay. I made a mistake, but I was not punished for it. Which means I will never learn. Oh my god. And now I want to focus claws because that will get me a trip. Here comes the tail slam. Oh. Tail slam or psycho crusher. Or both, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen him do both, but there's both. Oh, I'm out of meter. I'm dead. My other game plan with this was if I die twice without making significant progress in the fight, I'm just gonna reset, because I don't want to keep wasting, like, you know, items and stuff. So. But let's be like water or whatever. I don't know if I need to take all 4 drugs either, but I'm taking them. I believe they stack. It's like a really minor, like, boost. I don't think the speedrunners do it because it takes more time, but I do it because I'm scared, so. I also have punishing draw because of my armor, so the head swings are racking up knockout damage also. I forgot to restore my health. I was gonna use nutrients for this, but oop. That's why I brought nutrients. Oops. I don't have meter. It's specifically draw slashes that have the knockout damage on them. So that's why I'm sheathing after like every hit basically. Oh, the one bubble. What? But he's not mad. Why he is not mad? Too tired to be upset. Oh my god. I have been having runs like this where I just whiff the head a lot. But that one, he raises his head a little bit higher, right as you would swing, and so I've learned to not swing too early, or like to get closer, right there where it goes up. Here's where I get bubbled. Oh, I didn't. Normally I Valor counter the bubbles or the hit, and then I get knocked by the bubble. We had an insurance claim, so that's only 1 death technically. But let me fucking become like water real quick. Okay. I really wish this had the Misetsune music instead of the Deviant music. I think that's like the biggest downside to fighting the Deviants, like, you know, learning the EXs is like not even how hard they are, but just you don't get to listen to the nice music anymore. Okay. Is that not max health? Oh, okay. Well, shit. Okay, like water, like water. Serene, even. No good. Also, I was told how to dodge the tail slam without diving, and in this moment, I forget. You run towards the side of the screen that Soulseer is coming from, I believe. The L2 plus button hunter art input is a little finicky sometimes, so I have to be like really deliberate when I go to do it. Also, that's what I was stalling for. Genuinely kind of shocked that that worked as well as it did. I think that would not have worked outside of Valor. That wasn't right. Here comes Beam. Can I get some? Yes. Beam? No. Slam? Yes. I can read this dude like a book. It's simply a matter of me actually killing him before he kills me. Ouch! It's also a matter of me keeping my mouth closed while I stream. Not used to having my camera on. Ouch! It didn't work. I feel like this warrants a reset. This, yeah, it's 2 deaths. Alright, we'll try again. That's 1. It's okay. I had a really bad loss the other day, yesterday, when I was at work. He must have had like 5% of his health left, and I died, and I straight up just like got up and walked around the room a little bit, and like put my head down on the filing cabinet. And then I was like, we go again. Bring Ancient Potion combines. Yes. So Stu, it's early for Stu because the EU Stu. He mentions to bring Ancient Potion combines, which makes a lot of sense. And also that I need to charge my Greatsword hits, which I am aware of. However, that's another one of those, like, I've been charging my hits more often as I learn the fight, but I'm still a little bit too scared to do it, like, consistently. So I'm, like, charging the ones that I feel confident in, and not charging the ones I don't. And since that was my first attempt, I was like, let's just hit them normal. But I do realize I'm, like, losing a lot of the value of Valor by not charging them. So I need Immunizer and Kelby Horns. I don't have much, but... oh, so my Immunizer angle is back. Let's go. Okay. I don't remember the last time I had to look for Kelby Horns. Kelby Horns. Oh, they're in the monster part section. But where? Oh, they're there. Okay. Register set. Yeah, it is also worth mentioning that, like, I'm like better at Monster Hunter than I've probably ever been, but I'm still, like, I've never really looked into resources or nothing like that, so I kind of don't know how you're supposed to play exactly. I'm a self-trained warrior and all that. Do we want... I guess I don't really have room for dash juice necessarily, but... I don't know. That's fine. We'll go with what we got. Or maybe I'll swap out the well-done steaks for dash juice or whatever. Sorry about my slow processing power. Defender! That's good. Didn't get it, but Slugger's good too. We want to store steaks. We want to take... Oh, I have a lot more Mega Dash Juice than I thought I did. Register. Okay. Alright, we go again. Not you. You, the bald man, my bald streamer. I may also have to turn my fan on, so let me know if this is, like, horridly noisy, but hopefully... I think I put a noise gate on my mic, I'm pretty sure, so hopefully it won't pick up. Yeah, NL cameo. Okay. Now the thing is just gonna be, navigating my hotbar quickly. If it gets real bad, I'll just put the cleanser, like, and everything closer to the Mega Potions, but I'm just gonna tank it for now. Oh. We're gonna back off. And also, I mentioned earlier, Stu, if you're still watching, I am taking your advice of playing in Rage more often, but I'm, again, it's kind of a warming up kind of situation. I know I don't need to block that doesn't gain me anything, but it just feels right. Glad that worked. No double flip. Okay. Now I will begin charging my hits. Bravely, with valor and all that. I'm also really bad at aiming, for one thing. What was I gonna say I'm bad at? A great question, viewer. Ooh. What was I gonna say I'm bad at? Right there, I couldn't decide if I wanted claws or head, so I got neither. And then I foolishly swung even though I knew I wasn't gonna hit nothing. I feel like I gotta run left more for that. Left. I'm out. Went between his arm and head. What can you do? I love the way that Valor Stance lowers your hurt box. They're not soft anymore. Should have me talking like Yoda for a second there. Oh. His speed changes when he's in and out of rage. I cannot hit his noggin for shit. Ow. Again, every time I swing a second time, I'm like, why did I do that? I should know better than that by now. See, the other thing is, I've gotten so good at dodging the bubbles, it would be like a shame not to dodge the bubbles. This time I'm getting bubbled for sure, yeah. And he doesn't care. This cheerleader, this entrepreneur. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm bad at the, like, stationary charging. Like when you stand still and charge from neutral. Oh my god. I never see him do that shit. I don't know what I was afraid of. Okay. That's a heal. That's a big noggin swing. 1, 2, 3. That was a that was a dive that didn't come out. I don't know why it's so hard. And like when it doesn't matter, I have no trouble at all with the like super input. But for some reason when it's like a dire situation, I can't do it. See, that's, if I can just keep that up, that's good. Like, even just level 1 charge. Huh. But that's what I'm scared of. I guess the other thing too, though, is, if he's in rage, then I don't gotta worry about dodging bubbles, because, like, he's already bubbled. The bubbler. Woohoo! And then here comes the corkscrew. Oh. He's so silly with it sometimes. 1. Okay. Sure. No, my fucking meter always runs out at the worst time. Oh. Now corkscrew? Wow. I wasn't confident in that one, but I'm glad it worked out, I guess. Oh, heavens. Yeah, leftward definitely feels like the play there. That time I'm not really positive what I was going for. Whoopsies. Let's see if that was a Stu message. I do have Valor Sheath. Yes. Yeah, so the, okay, so Stu has informed me that Mega and normal Demon don't stack. You can buy Kelby Horns at the trader, which I do remember. And then, yeah, you can charge the, you can do a standing, like, Valor Sheath swing thingy. But okay. I thought Mega Demon and regular Demon did stack for some reason. I think I must have read that in like a thread from 14 about like Freedom 2 or something. Combo. Twitch isn't letting Stu chat though, which is unfortunate because I can only check my phone between deaths. Oh my god. Also, the reason I'm not Valor Sheathing more is because I know I'm going to get hit by some shit. So I need to keep my health in an upward state. Because before I was sheathing everything, and then I would get nudged by a bubble and die. So I've like taught myself to not Valor everything. I do have the Valor charge though. To drop the tail a little. Interesting. What was he cooking? I was gonna mention also, like, apologies if this is like infuriating to watch, but I'm learning this is a big swing. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, well that's easy to dodge. Whoops. I like the double slam when I'm using longsword because I can actually parry that one somewhat reliably. That was another one where I couldn't decide if I was aiming for claws or head, but then I forgot his claws weren't softened anyway, so... Man. I'll go the other way. Oh, I didn't mean the ancient potion there. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't menuing. I was like, will this work if I just walk it? It did work. Slam. Let's take a back hit. Or a claw hit. Yeah, that works. It's a little foolish. That's what happens when you don't get punished. Ouch. That arm's gotta be close, right? Oh, I can't. I was like, let me just absolute readiness out of this. It's not at all. You for real, bro? Not at all how that works. But we're definitely further along than the last run. And I can't remember if we've died or not. That was not the best way to dodge, but... Matoi! Hello. Matoi. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you again for the permissions. I appreciate your faith. Based off of my one stream in the past 3 years. Was that 2 deaths? It was 2 deaths, but I'll keep it going, because whatever. Okay. I was just saying how I apologize if this is infuriating to watch, but I'm learning, I'm learning. That's a forward roll if I ever seen it. My aim's getting a little better, I say, and then I hit the neck. Also the reason I'm chopping chopping and sheathing every time instead of, what am I doing? Instead of, just, like, Valor stance charging, is, it's just because of crit draw / punishing draw. Oh. Which may be more inefficient, but I wouldn't know. I can dodge that. Now I've got charge back. Okay. That was only 2, but that's fine. I haven't gotten any dizzies yet. Normally I would have a dizzy by now. Which sort of would justify the way I play. Oh, that was kind of cool. I love that the level 1 charge swing is like faster. Here comes the spin. He's hitting me with the Melpert. This has been kind of a good sequence. Until I have to stop talking. To stop saying words. I have to get less items in my inventory or sort my inventory. Look at him just standing there. There's the dizzy. Justifying how I've been playing for the past however long I've been playing. I'm so glad that I hit it. 2? Yes. And the delay between... Oh my god, look at me. Implying I know how to play the game. He ain't exactly cracked, but he ain't exactly not cracked. Ow! Wow! That was a bad heal. And never punished. I will never be punished for my actions. Oh. Turning on the fan has changed the temperature in the room so much that my monitor just cracked. Who up living in Florida? Oh no, that's not good. It's also not good that Stu, Stu says it's not infuriating. The only thing that's bothering him was the mega nutrients, which I can definitely appreciate. Well, that was the more frustrating thing would probably be telling you that I had immunizer with me before because I figured that I would just Valor Sheath things and then wait for the natural recovery to happen. And then I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? Okay, so let's get rid of the nutrients. And honestly, let's just ditch the dash juice and the demon drug and the armor skin. And if I'm being honest, the max potion, especially since, well, I used one. And that's probably good. No, not register set. Walter White in the car was yelling at me for a second there. Okay. Oh wait, I should replenish these things. Hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. Store. See, but now I'm all fucked up. Man. Oh, I'm out of mega potions too. This is dire. Cleansers. And then we have ancient potion. What the hell else do I need? Sorry, what the hell else do I need? Demon drugs. Mega demon drug. Okay. Take that one. It's 2 a.m., pal. Yeah, for sure, Matui. My readiness is kind of just like, I have it, and then I think because I have the Valor stance as like a backup, that I feel a little more confident like spending that just for the sharpness gain, even though like I haven't hit white sharpness the whole time I've been practicing this, so I could probably stand to just hold on to it till I need it. But part of my brain is like, don't overcap, which is not necessarily relevant because it doesn't do damage. Register. Okay. What? Oh. That's 2 attempts. I'm also eating for Slugger. I don't know if there's anything else I should be eating for. I've been eating for Fire Resist and Slugger. But like, I guess Black Belt could be good, but I don't know. I'll probably just stick with Slugger, honestly. I guess the other thing I could do too, so give me one moment. Okay. Stu is going to do stuff, so that's fine. I was gonna say I could open Discord and see the Discord, the the messages from Stu in Discord at the same time, but Stu has to go do stuff, which is fine. Do I have everything? My head is not on straight. Okay. Round 3. Round 3. European 3. Is that true, or did Inglorious Bastards make that up? Sounds good. Thanks for showing up, honey. And Stu. And Matui. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me We're good, right? Yes. Okay. That's not right. Whoopsies. What am I doing? Not firing on all cylinders, that's for sure. What the hell? That might just be a reset. Whoopsies. See, this is like when people were asking like if I needed specific advice. I'm like, I don't really know because I think I get it. I just like stuff like that happens. And then I go, whoopsies. Oh. Oh, brother. But I'll tank the food costs. I'm not worried about that. As long as I don't have to randomly redo or manually redo my inventory every time. I'll be real also. Attack. I don't really know what gourmet vouchers do differently. Does that just guarantee both skills, I guess? That's what I assume. And there's a lot of stuff in Monster Hunter I assume that I don't really truly know. My item sets are fine. Okay, let's go. No more frickin' around. This is serious. It will be done. Not only that, it's already happened, and time just hasn't caught up yet. Let's go. That's good starting damage. That was weird, but it worked. He's a little weird, but he's chill. I'm not gonna fall for that old trick. Better get a new trick. Or better try an old trick, because that one's getting new. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. That'll be my punishment for being bad at menuing. That one, my death in the last, not the last one, but the one before that, and that death, those were just from me being, like, bad. So, the pain is weakness leaving my body. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I also kind of got thrown off because I wasn't used to not having max potions in there. So, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We go again. See, that was one where I didn't need to do it. That's the type of shit that my mod was telling me about. Or admin, I can't remember. If I'm mistaken, correct me. Oh. Dude, I just say some shit like Guar. Oh my god. I have no idea what I'm doing. Slam? Gale slam? No. Sword. Now the corkscrew. That was bad. I had to just take it because that was bad. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I can't see that in the camera. Not used to having a camera. Certainly not used to it being a circle. It's funny. It's funny stuff. What a funny guy. See, I know what I'm doing. Ugh. Just takes an hour to warm up his game. Yeah, remember you can do that. Not as good as last time's opening, but... It hit the claw. Or chill. Or chill. That was fucked. You're gonna see me grip too hard and toggle the map at one point. Get ready. That time I wanted to create distance, which didn't matter. Here comes the killing me. I'm kind of shocked he didn't kill me. He was well within his rights, but he didn't do it. Two. Here comes the slam, or not. Run towards. Take this opportunity to craft one of those real quick. I have Valor. I don't know why I'm doing all that. That's fine. That's fine. I failed to craft my ancient potion earlier. Ain't that some shit? One. Only the one. Tail. Mm. I think it's a fair Mega Potion trade. No, lady. No. It's like my favorite thing in the world now when I see him jump back and then regular bubbles come out instead of fireball bubbles. Oh my god. Simply become better. Become stronger. I think that was a fair readiness use. That move right there is one that I need to learn where his head ends up afterwards. I did alright there, but ooh. But I'm always kind of uncertain. I think like just his head and his tail change positions basically. i.e. he turns around. Oh my god. I gotta stop doing that. Did I do that? Did I make a... There. Now I've made an ancient potion. And you know what? Take a look at this, buddy. You're about to see it again. You guys watch Twin Peaks? Season 2 specifically? The best season? I'm not gonna be that guy. Right there, I know I could have gone for claws, but I just did not. Claws. That good? Okay. The hitbox in the corkscrew is like not as scary as it looks, but I am like scared of it still for some reason. That's an easy dodge. That's an easy dodge. Corkscrew? Yep. Like, I know as soon as I start disrespecting it, it's gonna kill me for sure. Like, easy. This is the most extra unnecessary shit in the world, that spin he does. One, two, three. Walk. No walkies. Ooh. That was a readiness that I failed. I'm gonna wait for him to come around town. Why did I do that? That was kind of like a... Oh no, I didn't mean to use an ancient. I guess that's fine. Man, why does that do so much damage? More bubbles? When will it be enough? That was pretty good. This whole fight is basically just about me, like, feeling good about getting damage where I can, and getting pissed off at myself. When that happens, when I miss the swing on the easy one, and then I chase my losses and I get hit for it. And I can't tell if I overcharged there or not, because I'm mad at me. I'm mad at me for being imperfect. I gotta go read that message that Grub sent to me again, bro. I don't think I'm doing that right. It makes sense, though. Like, I feel like I've done it before for sure, but it's just, like, you need more time to wind up before it works. Was that 2 deaths? That was 1 death. Okay. Alright. And you know what? Just to be silly about it, probably shouldn't be doing all that, but... Oh, let me just, back to it. Look at that. I was warned that if I posted anything in the self-promotion channel other than GU, that I would be exploded with mind bullets. But there is no fear of me doing such a thing, because there just ain't no game like Monster Hunter. Like, if I was streaming Pokemon right now, we'd be walking around in the woods. In Legends Arceus specifically. We would not be doing the type of shit I'm doing right now. Oop. Like, not even Monster Hunters like Monster Hunter. Oh my god. The Whippler. I was trying to get the counter stance. I should probably heal. Slam me? Nope. Slam me? Nope. Man, you saw how close that was. What the frick? What the scallop? That was a heal, but I squandered it. Whenever he doesn't do the double swing, I'm like, why didn't you do the double swing? I'm scared, bro. Sorry, Grob, I'm scared. Yeah. One, two, three. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Ow. That's good to know. Oh my god. Okay, I got one hit off. That was too far. That was greed. That was one of the 7 sins taking a hold of my body. As is this, since I need to heal. And that could have been my comeuppance. This is my heal. And then I would like to do these. I didn't do it, did I? I did. Okay. I can't hear perfectly right now, so sometimes I'm not sure if the craft took, basically. Get out of there real quick. See, I'm discovering new efficiencies for myself. Oh, wait, is that not a stun before? Come on, bro. Are you for real? Oh my god. The Wastler. Up. Thought I had something there. I did not have something there. Let's see these real quick. I appreciate you waiting for me, pal. Two, 3, ammo. Sick. That was really close, and I didn't need to do that. I was about to have a thought, and then I was like, let me just put the thought away real quick. It's not very stoic of me. Oh my god. Okay. I have to stop doing that. I knew I was too far. There was a little spark of hope in my heart, but I knew I was too far. That was bad, but never punished. Dodges, brown. That was nowhere near me. That's gonna hit me. Ugh. You know what? That was almost bad. I was trying to clear it, but I could have iframed it if I was carefuler. I get hit for that. Gotta lighten up on the silly mistakes. Why did I go that way? Oh, I'm okay. What do you know? That's a beam. Roar. That was not 3. That was hubris. Every time I do that, I have got to stop doing that. I've got to turn off the hubris. But now I've noticed, I've internalized that after the beam, there will be a little roar. A quiet roar. What the hell is this? What am I doing? That was a really bad place to run out of meter. Kinda shocked that hit, but that's cool. Gonna bounce the claw. Duck it. Miss. That's not good. Oh! I was like, let me get a little extra meter, why don't I? That's why I'm playing it so overly cautious, is because, like, every time I display greed, like, retribution comes swiftly. And I'm a little concerned because he hasn't hit, low health rage yet. But I don't know. I think I just gotta go for it. I am almost out of ancient potions though. I'm almost out of healing, which is a little concerning. This is another one of those unreasonable standards I've set for myself, as I'm like, so just do it with... Learn to do it with less healing. Which obviously is not going great so far. Where the hell did my potion go? Okay. Strength and courage. That wasn't like the weirdest misinput ever. I've never accidentally blocked before, but I was like holding R and pressed triangle or something. I almost thought he got knocked over there. Take one of these. Okay, that's low health rage. Again, I know that gains me nothing, but it looked kind of cool, didn't it? Can I get some credit for it looking cool? Please, I need this. Please, tail slam. Oh my god, I need you to tail slam. I don't capitalize off of this as well. It's not... Okay. I'm gonna start growling. How many is that? You know what I was thinking too, though? Is, this process where you have to, like, eat your food, you gotta find the food you want, you gotta pick Slugger, even though it's probably not doing anything for you. And then you gotta go over here, you gotta sign up for the quest. And then you only have 39 permits left, so you might need to go get more. And then you check all your friends from the server managed to successfully kill an Aptonoth, which is awesome, or Laranoth, sorry. And all of this gives you a second to chill out before you go back in. And it's kind of genius. I guess I could have made more potions also. I thought I had brought those. I don't know why I didn't remember seeing the potion thing lit up on the... Oh, because I made mega potions, that's why. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway. But... Clean slate. We begin anew. But I really hope I finish this before I run out of healing items and shit. Am I? Okay. I knew I was low on mega potions, so as I said that, I was like, am I low on mega potions? Okay. I need to get my opening better. I gotta watch the speed run. Although I know I can just do it like I did it before. So maybe I don't actually need to watch the speed run. But it was alright. That was kind of sick, honestly. Oh. Before I figured out how to dodge that tail slam consistently, I was like, man, it's fucked up that he does that so much and does so much damage. Like, even through counter. And then I was like, oh, it's like it can't hit you if you're, like, careful. Hit one of these. Shouldn't have done that. I actually wasn't trying to do that swing. I was hoping to get a Valor stance, Valor sheathing charge hit. That was nothing. Gotta slow it down. I do not have a handle on my iframes at all, also. So, like, that time I believe I iframed that, but I could not do it. Like, I could not do it with confidence. Because, see, I'm confident in my spacing on that move, and I fucked it up. So, the one that I'm not confident in, we're certainly not doing that. But there was a time where this might have frustrated me, but I'm of the mentality now that I have not earned it, so I cannot be mad. Like, there's nothing unfair happening here. I cannot remember the last time I saw him roar out of rage. It was very strange. when you get stunned out of your counter stance. Should have been delayed. That was a little scary. I overcharged hoping that he would move into position, but he was tilted from the ballista. Oh, that was Mizu tilting. Fighting him in rage more, like to learn the rage moveset better, that would also go a lot harder if I had Challenger or whatever. Or Heroics, whatever that is. The one that makes you stronger when the monster is in rage. I forgot how to play the game for a second there. It is 2 a.m. after I worked. So, not to use Sleepy Johns, because I'm not really sleepy, but I am not operating at full capacity, I believe. Oh. And now I've got the fucking hiccups. Can you believe it, on top of everything? I no longer have block. Oh, good heavens. Why am I addicted to rolling into fireballs? I forgot I didn't have charge. Normal bubbles, my beloved. Oh my god. Oh. That was alright. And the dizzy follow-up. And then the whiff at the end. Just to bring it all together. Oh. The goop went away at the last second. a little risky, but fortune favors the mother frickin' bold. Don't mind if I do. Lucky. Again with that. I think that's weird. Oh, see, there's me gripping the controller too hard. I was looking at my item bar and did not see that I almost died. Why is he doing this to me? Okay. Can I make one? Why am I so bad? This is why when Mel in the server, who has like 7,000 hours or something in this game, and like was talking about she used to be a cracked speedrunner back in like 2021, she's like, I'm bad now. I'm like, there's no way you're bad. Like, look at this shit. I didn't even used to speedrun. I've been playing off of fucking knowledge I accumulated in middle school. I think I like failed the mash, like I was mashing and fucked it up. Oh, I don't know where his head ends here, but oh, that was a good shot. Oh, and then I chased my losses, but I was never punished. Nope, I failed. I'll take it. It was not at all in my favor, but I'll take it. Yeah. That was a mistake. Obviously, I wouldn't have whacked the fucking claw. Honestly, I don't even have any concept of how close to low health rage I am, because I don't remember how long ago I started this run. But that's a-okay with me. I will keep doing it until he dies. That was bad. If he had been in rage, that would have been the end of that life. He's right to garner some meter. Or not. I gotta watch out because what kept hitting me was I was getting hit by his back fins on that side. Like the hitbox is not symmetrical, I think is what was occurring. So I gotta be careful of this side. Yes. That was a bad one that I like, as I was about to push the buttons, I was like, that's not a good one. I heard Matoi's voice in my brain. And I was like, now's not the time, but I did it anyway. Man. I keep doing that, where I'm like, maybe there's a window here, and there's like not. Stand clear of the falling fin, please. It's fine. Ooh. What? This isn't low health rage though. See, like that, I'm certain I could be involved in that. That I should have guarded. That was an easy Valor counter. That's okay. It's okay. By my own rules, I should abandon. but what if? What if instead of giving up, I lock in, as they say? Wait, was that? Oh, those were failed crafts, even with the books? That's what's been happening? Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I should endeavor to abandon if it feels like I'm gonna die, so I don't lose all those immunizers. I don't remember how you get immunizers, but I feel like they're more expensive than nothing at all. Okay. We're in low health now. That was a misinput. Okay. We're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. We're fucking fine. We're fucking chill. Why did I heal? That was not the right place for that, bro. I'll go one more. I'll go one more. And since Ruby gave us the invite to the server, which made all this possible, and also because they look so hype over there, goes to them. I'm gonna have so much fun pointing at the camera. Even though you can barely see me. Which owns, by the way. It's sick. Okay. Oh yeah, I do gotta worry about holding on to these permits too, because... I mean, once I'm out of permits, I'm not gonna blow all my horns coins on them. I guess I can buy them for points also. I guess it's not a big deal. I'm all itemed up, right? Okay, well, you wanna see something crazy? I'm taking the rest of the books too. No more frickin' around. I don't need more stuff in my inventory. Okay, wait, 8, right? Yes, wait, 8, we're good to go. Okay. The Rooster Cup. He's Alice in Chains posting. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hup. Okay. To be so real with you, I've been so focused on hitting his head exclusively, like off camera. I had never had this issue where I was accidentally hitting the claws before. So when people were like, oh, we'll break the claws so that you don't bounce off of them anymore, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not bouncing off of them currently. But now I'm bouncing, bro. That's bad angle. Oh! Valor style is just... There's just no better way to play Monster Hunter than Valor Greatsword. Ooh, good heavens, oh my, oh dear. Bro's got me sweating like Captain Picard. Ooh, it's a little camera mishap. Don't worry about that. I would like some of my meter back. Youch! Oh. The fuck am I doing? Block. I guess that builds a lot of meter too. It's one way of getting it back for sure. Always when I delay my dodge on that one, that I get hit. The roar. Roar. Well, I haven't seen Dinosaur. I haven't seen T-Rex counter that casually in a while. Oh, he's got the fire truck though, he can just spin it again. But he spun too far. This guy a rookie? You know what I'm talking about? I'm something of a fucking idiot myself. The Whiffler. circles throwing off my groove. Yeah, alright. Finally. Also, you'll notice I don't use the target cam. That's because I'm a PSP enjoyer. We didn't have target cam when I was a kid. We clawed and fucked up our carpal tunnels and we like went up freaked out. Come on. The four-directional dodging throws me off sometimes at certain angles. Dark Souls 1 type beat. That's fine. Didn't get my big dodge. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, I forgot the ancient potion. Oh, I forgot to take my drugs too. This is fine. I was just like, put me back in, coach, I'm ready. It's not safe. That's probably safe. We're back, baby. Too tired to be mad again. 3. Oop. That's not good. That's fine. That was a bad roll. Which is to say, not a roll at all. Uncertainty. probably should have been more afraid and rolled that, but that time I got scared of the fins, but it ended up being okay. Oh my god, that just barely clips me every time. Oopsies. That's fine. I fucking knew it. I knew the fin was gonna hit me, but I did it anyway. I tried to save a little health and I lost all my health. This shit's exhausting, bro. do it. I don't know why I did that. He's double spinning. He's triple spinning? I've never seen such a thing. Oh, I forgot to look at the resource thing for how to manipulate the moves. What are the moves today? Pub, yeah, pub today. And then they become hittable. I'm like so scared of the beam. That's one of the ones I really need to learn how to consistently dodge, because I shouldn't be that scared of it every time. That should be like free damage. Is death 2? Or like life 2, I should say. No, I've got 2 deaths, don't I? Well, best not to dwell on it. But this is the last life. See, that's where I should readjust every time to like go in between. There's no reason to play risky like that. I'm like, what was I doing there? That one I was a little like concerned about him being in the corner. And I was like, I'd rather you be out of the corner before I swing. Slam me? Oh. No. My foolishness laid bare for all to see. Better to appear a fool than to draw one's blade and remove all doubt. Or something. That was a boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. No. That could have been epic, but it was cringe. Could have been epic win, but it was cringe fail, I'm afraid. I would feel much better with Mega Potions still in my inventory. Tail Slam. Even better. What is with that move? Right back in, huh? It's a little sketch. That's such a fucking nefarious setup. Letting my stamina come back. Interesting. Or... Run. I rolled into it. Please, for the love of God. Don't care if it looks... I don't care if it's an aura loss. I just want to live. That could have very easily been the end of me. It looked like he had been... It looked like he was rearing back in pain for a moment, but he wasn't. He was getting ready to kill me. We'll trade. don't know how I came out of that alive. And again. Pardon me. It's quest info, and then what was it? Equipment status. Digital Legion, thank you for if you're still here. You are correct. It is open one's mouth. Sorry for not talking or swinging my sword much for the last, like, 10 minutes of that. That was the most terrified I've ever been in my whole life. But 36 minutes is, like, not even bad, honestly. Like, I almost ran out the timer on Drill Tusk when I fought it before, and that was with my Palicos. Holy shit. I don't even know what to do other than chuckle now. I'm putting this controller down, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, thank you, Feats. Well, I don't know what I don't know what else to say besides that, but we did it. Oh, we did it. 2.5 hours, but we did it. I'm gonna have to end it there. But thanks to everybody who watched and for all the help from everybody. And like huge shout outs to the GU Junkies server, because I got a lot better in a very short period of time just by being in the server, so this is really cool. I'll have to pick another one and bolster my my ancient potion combines a little bit, and then well, I'll probably come back with Drill Tusk soon. It feels right to go back and like finish that properly, so. But anyway, thank you again. I'm gonna go to bed. Holy shit. Goodbye.